So here I am with 5 things that I love about the Ford Kuga. So this model is the ST line with a 2-litre diesel and a 6-speed automatic gearbox. In ST line trim with the various options that this car has, well, the price comes in at just under £40,000. However, the Kuga range does start from around 23,000. So the first thing that I like is the panoramic sunroof we have in the back of this car. Because all the trim inside here is black and a black headliner, it makes it very nice and light and airy for the passengers in the back. I would say that the interior overall in here is starting to feel its age a little bit. Well, as we've said in the full review that's coming soon, well, there's a new Ford Kuga on the horizon, but all the functionality is still there, especially in the infotainment system. You can get things like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist and blind spot detection with the driver assistance pack. Second of all is the red stitching on the seats and the steering wheel. Because we've got ST line trim, you do get this perforated leather steering wheel with red trim and the gear shifter and the seats that are half leather and the ST line kick plates. Number 3 would be this stealth grey colour that this car's finished in, as well as the 19-inch wheels that are on the ST line with red brake calipers. Looks incredibly cool. Number 4 is practicality. There is so much space in this car. You could almost fit 3 6-foot adults in the back there, and the boot is huge still. These rear seats also recline slightly as well. There's aircon vents, 12-volt socket, lots of legroom and lots of headroom. Number 5 is all-wheel drive. This car has got the all-wheel drive along with the 2-litre engine. So, well, you can go on campsites or little rocky trails like we are here just off the road, and, well, it makes it great for traffic light launchers as well. Very impressive indeed. I really do like the 2-litre engine and gearbox that we have in this car. Definitely ample power and economy as well. Even with my driving over the last couple of days been getting 40 mpg, and that's with realistic motorway speeds, done probably about 400 miles in this car. You've also got things like Park Pilot, heated seats, heated steering wheel, very nice options. Oh, we've also got the Sony speakers on this car that are part of the sync-free infotainment system that is an option on this car. Very good sound system, sounds great. Haven't seen Sony on a sound system in a long time, but I do remember that connection with Ford. Some other things that I like, because I do quite like a lot of things about the Ford Kuga. Paddles on the back of the steering wheel, far more responsive than you might think, especially with a 6-speed auto. Of course, now increasingly we're seeing 7 and 8-speed autos, and, well, the Kuga's still got 6-speed. I think a 7-speed or 8-speed in the new generation car, well, it wouldn't be surprising and would help economy on those long motorway runs. You've also got electronic handbrake, dual zone climate control, automatic lights that do also turn with the beam as well. So when you're at night time, the lights bend around corners. If you go for that driver assistance pack, then you do also get high beam assist. You also have front and rear parking sensors, a power tailgate and reversing camera as well. The fact that the windows are nice and large as well makes for great visibility. And, well, I've been thoroughly enjoying testing this car. It is getting incredibly hot in here, as it is about 30 degrees in England and it's not raining. You do join me here from a new live video location as well, because, well, both myself and Ben have been finding it increasingly challenging finding locations where the signal doesn't drop. But I've got full 4G here, so you get full uninterrupted coverage of the car. But for now, that is all. Check out our full review of the Ford Kuga coming very soon. We've also got the reviews of the various Mercedes vans and commercial vehicles that we've been testing coming up soon. We've also, of course, got Goodwood Revival on the horizon. We have... what's on next? I think we've got the Seat Tarraco next, as well as the MG ZS EV. And I'm trying to think of another car that we've got on test. The Suzuki Swift next week as well. So stay tuned for that. Slightly busier reviewing location as well. But that is all for now. Ta-ta.